One minute. Please, Mr. Nanavati and Mr. Anjan, 1 minute, please. Let me put it on record. This is a fake fight because both of you have supported, right? Mr. Anjan, I can't outshout.
Bank nationalization. Your president, Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Madhok went to the Supreme Court opposing the bank nationalization. And today you are adoring bank nationalization.
Mr. Anjan, may I please humbly come in? Mr. Anjan, may I come in?
You see, RSS, it's having different teeth. It's the communal party of this country. They were playing the game of the CIA in America. I remind you one thing in 1971, what Kissinger says, we know how to make 10.
What about KGB?
Your politics will also
exactly. So let us see the number of seats that the Communist Party has in Parliament and how many does BJP have.
And you will not be allowed that way. I know.
Mr. Anjan, please, Mr. Anjan, please allow me. Mr. Anjan, thoda sa mujhe please, just let me come in. I'll take 20 seconds and I assure you I'll keep quiet and I'll walk out of the studio. My simple question to you is, sir, please, sir, Mr. Anjan, the point is this. I don't want to say it to provoke you. After this, if they are CIA agents, why did you join hands with them to support VP Singh? I mean, please, let's be a little real. My question to Shakti Singh Goel is, Shakti Singh Goel, are political parties threatened? Are you afraid of the impact Narendra Modi will have on the Lok Sabha election? Otherwise, why do senior Congress leaders not come out and want to debate Narendra Modi? They don't want to talk about Narendra Modi. Why is that? Why is there a growing fear of the Narendra Modi factor?
Look, Arnav.
Yeah.
Arnav, just give me 2 minutes. Just why this controversy started? Who started this controversy? NDA is not going to get majority. Forget about that. But here, Narendra Modi's candidature has created problem within NDA, within BJP. It's their job. We have nothing to do with this. Why this has happened? Just give me 1 minute. Narendra Modi became Chief Minister of Gujarat. In Gujarat, we have 4 former BJP Chief Minister. None is with Modi. So everybody who is close to Modi, whether it's a NDA, whether it's a BJP, leaders, everybody knows that Modi can't be tolerated. And that is why within their group, within NDA, there is a problem. And what about the development?
Not about development. 1 minute. No, I've heard your position on development before. I want you to tell me 1 minute.
Shakti Bhai is representing the Congress party, which split 3 times by Indira Gandhi herself. None of her former ministers and president of the Congress party were with her when she was elected Prime Minister.
Your father has contested from Congress and
party's candidate.
And you went to BJP.
Don't get personal, Shakti Bhai.
Please keep quiet.
So fine, we have different views.
Don't interrupt.
Repeat. Why are you becoming so rude? Why are you becoming so rude?
Why are you interrupting me?
Don't become personal.
I will, because
Let's not get so mean. We are fighting on ideology.
When Arnav is putting question to me,
so why are you becoming personal? Is that a reason
you
to
will
become
get your
Okay, Mr. Goel, don't get personal. No, we will not speak about Devang Nanavati's father. We are not discussing the senior Nanavati today.
And I am very proud that my father fought an election from the Congress party. I have nothing to be ashamed about.
Come to the point, Mr. Nanavati. I am asking Shakti Singh Goel one last time. Shakti Singh Goel, you said nobody can tolerate Modi. Now that's a very sweeping comment. Please tell me, and then I'll get Piyush to respond. Why, in your view, can nobody tolerate Modi?
Tolerate me, and he's talking about Mr. Modi tolerating.
No. What about tolerate Modi?
BJP.
Yeah.
Please, Devang, have patience and hear me.
Yeah.
In Gujarat.
Yeah, but then at least learn to tolerate me before teaching others to tolerate.
Okay, let him respond now, Devang. Please, let's be discreet. Yeah.
Now, can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, in BJP, Gujarat BJP, there are 4 former BJP Chief Minister in Gujarat. There is not a single person who is with Modi. There are many senior leaders within BJP in Gujarat. There is none with Modi. Modi's strategy is to use and throw, whether it's a police officers, whether it's the BJP leaders, whether it's Haren Pandya. There are so many issues, and the style of functioning of Modi. He is not in a democracy. You will have to take everybody together. Here, the dictatorial approach, and that is why BJP and NDA, they are so scared.
Don't you think
that development is a facade?
Is it possible? Don't you think? Actually, Piyush, don't you think that the more political parties, Mayawati goes on about against Modi, Shiv Sena goes on against Modi, some internal confabulation, JDU goes against Modi. Simple question will be that why is everybody, why is there this Modi phobia?
Well, there is a genuine reason for that.
Is there a fear?
Of course there is a fear.
There is a fear.
Absolutely, there is
that's
a fear.
Big acknowledgement.
That's a fear. And
what is the fear?
The fear is that he can get more seats than what one fears.
That's candid.
But I am not saying that.
That's the first time, Kumar Ketkar, you are saying.
I am not saying that he will get majority.
No, you are saying more seats.
There is no arithmetical chance of getting him 180 seats, but he can get more seats. He can get more seats than the.
Mr. Ketkar, you are. I say today, frankly, that you are a confirmed Modi critic.
Yes.
And you're right. And you are saying that there is a fear that Narendra Modi can get more seats for BJP.
That fear definitely exists.
So you want to keep the BJP out, you have to keep Narendra Modi out.
Of course.
And that is the whole strategy.
And I'm not afraid of saying that.
No, that's the whole strategy you think of the Congress also.
Because the term Gandhian socialism is no different than the term National Socialism, which was there in Germany. So I don't think Gandhian socialism, Gandhian socialism and National Socialism are same. And if I am afraid of National Socialism, I will be afraid of the so-called
your Congress gentleman just said that, or the left gentleman just said that we have given up Gandhian socialism.
No, anyway, but that's an important point.
I think Arnab, the fact of life
Arnab,
cannot.
on the lighter side.
With Devang Nanavati, let Piyush complete. I'm coming to you. Yeah, Piyush.
See, I think you cannot ignore the fact, as Kumarji has also rightly pointed out, that the nation over the last 8-9 years has seen so much of misgovernance, so many missed opportunities. And on the other hand, they see the state of Gujarat flourishing. They see people there generally doing better than the rest of the nation. They see industrialization coming to that state. That's the one state which on a sustained 10-year basis has had a 6.5% CAGR on constant prices.
He's only saying more
in
seats.
Agriculture.
He's saying more seats.
Can you explain?
More seats. No, he's not saying majority.
Arnab, may I?
Yeah.
So when you see in an atmosphere of doom and gloom, one state outshining the rest of the nation, even in a place like the Kutch or the desert areas, when you can see water flowing there, when you see 24/7 power, when you see women getting empowered, when you see the entire state almost showing a zero unemployment rate, the aspirations of the rest of India have certainly grown, and they are looking at Modi and the BJP leadership.
Why are your allies not buying it?
Give me a moment.
Why are your allies not buying it?
The BJP leadership today offers that glimmer of hope.
Fantastic. I understood your point. But
one sec, Arnab. In this situation, I think the rest of the parties, including parties whom Mr. Ketkar hopes and wishes would do better, are kind of in a situation of they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel except by doing Modi bashing and trying to get themselves together on an anti-Modi platform.
Mr. Goyal, do people talk like this in the BJP internal council meetings?
Yes, for your kind information, I just wanted to mention
internal meetings also they talk like that.
I just wanted to tell Mr. Shakti Singh Gohil, my party is the one party and I'm a very junior person in the party. I can also walk up to my president. I can also argue a case with my president. I can go and meet any of my leaders. Open access. I meet Mr. Modi once in 2 weeks, only to exchange notes on development work there and seeing how we can create a national agenda.
That's all very well, but name him, no. Name him, no.
There is no such thing like intolerance. In fact, the most accessible politician today is Mr. Modi. Anybody sitting here can call him up and take an appointment. He's the most tolerant to divergent.
Thank you, Mr. Goyal. No, point is even the opposition is saying today that the way for BJP to do well is to get Modi.
Correct.
The only people who seem to be undecided on getting Modi is in the BJP.
But so you
not
think,
even the opposition.
How do you know what we have decided?
So when are you announcing?
We will decide. You let all the parties open their cards in the game of flush, and we will all open our cards.
Politics is not a game of flush.
I am not going to play open my cards when the others are playing blind. Let the Congress decide whom they want to nominate.
Politics is not a game of flush.
I am merely saying that I am not a crystal ball glazer, but 100% BJP will not name Narendra Modi as Prime Ministerial candidate.
Despite all that Piyush Goyal is saying.
What
Despite
others are saying, simply because they are afraid that they might lose some NDA members and they don't want to lose them.
So
what NDA member is sitting? NDA member is sitting. NDA member.
At least as far as Shiva Sena is concerned, let me set the record right finally.
Devang, 1 minute
That we Shiva Sena are not anti-Modi. What again and again my leader is saying that let there be meeting of all constituents of India and we'll decide. Where is the question we calling being anti-Modi? There is no question.
Exactly.
We are not anti-Modi.
For Modi. Then you're for Modi.
No, it's not. It cannot be. Have you stopped? It cannot be so. I am saying that all that, whether we are for Modi or that will say in the meeting of the NDA. It is not for the public consumption.
It is for the public consumption. It should be for the public consumption.
After that.
It's a democracy.
It's a private
Mr. Ketkar, before you decide your editorial page, first go to the public or go to the website that, look, these are the various options on my editorial page. Somebody has written this, somebody has written that. Please, gentlemen, please, Arnab, please, Piyush, come and tell me what to write in my editorial page.
Journalism is a political party. Political party is a democratic institution.
It's not a democratic paper.
No, democratic paper and democratic party are two totally different things. We are a different kind of...
You
might tomorrow say that the university vice chancellor also must declare his entire program. I don't think... Or BARC. I don't think...
Every organization...
Political party is a democratic institution brought in for governance.
Correct.
You are talking of governance. You are talking of democracy.
So why are you keen?
So I don't think newspaper can be even remotely be compared with
why is the blood pressure of everybody else
But let us decide.
getting so hassled about Mr. Modi?
1 second. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why if you let me in.
You lose your blood pressure.
My blood pressure is absolutely...
How can we tell the public before we come into the decision? How can? Why should
and we are a coalition.
Mr. Bharat Kumar Rao, I as a person, as an individual, as a journalist, to whatever extent possible, respect privacy.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
So I by consequence respect the privacy of the NDA. One minute, Devang, let me complete. But the point is, 2 hands gone up before I say something. I'm coming to both of you, gentlemen. Shakti Singh and Devang, I'm coming. Point is, the two people who want to make your private affairs public are within the NDA. The Shiva Sena and the JDU saying declare the name. You said declare the name.
Yes, declare the name. Declare
the name. They are saying there's no need to declare the name.
Where is the privacy?
They are saying there's no need to declare the name.
We are saying that you hold a meeting.
Hold the meeting.
Arnab, you don't put words in everybody's mouth. What we are all saying is the NDA as a coalition will decide if and when we want to decide, before election, after election.
Okay, 2 last words.
It's our call. It's our choice.
Devang Nanavati.
We run our party and our coalition the way we like it. We will come out with our candidate based on our convenience and the right political strategy.
Shakti Singh Goyal first. 1 minute, Devang, before Shakti Singh Goyal, it's not your problem. It's not your problem, says the BJP.
Except being scared.
Exactly.
Except being scared.
Now you listen to him. Shakti Singh Goyal.
That's what I'm thankful that they endorse. I have told you, Modi is a major problem for NDA and BJP. I request Mr. Piyush Goyal to come to Gujarat and meet BJP leaders, and they will say Modi is not accessible and how dictator he is. Gujarat was very well developed, prosperous state in 1992.
Okay.
The development, real investment, number one. Today is just a publicity, and by publicity, Mr. Piyush Goyal was talking about Kutch. My challenge to Mr. Piyush Goyal, come and join me. We'll go to Saurashtra, we'll go to Kutch and look at the position of the people. Farmers are getting just 8 hours electricity.
Devang Nanavati, last word. I'll come to Devang Nanavati, last word.
What your Modi has done for Gujarat.
I am not even going to respond.
What is Shakti Singh?
I am not even going to respond to Mr. Shakti Singh Goel because Mr. Goel's views have already been rejected by the people of
Devang Nanavati last.
Secondly, Mr. Ketkar, socialism, the closest it came in this country was in 1975 during the emergency. That is India's closest brush with National Socialism, and that's a matter of record. And Mr. Goel's views have already been rejected by the people of Gujarat. All his views on the non-development of Gujarat have been rejected by Gujarat.
Gentlemen, I hate to break this wonderful conversation, but I thank you with one sincere assurance to the BJP. The day your allies stop talking about Mr. Modi, the day Mayawati stops talking about Mr. Modi, the day your political leaders stop talking about Mr. Modi, the media won't talk about Mr. Modi. Piyush Goyal.
Maybe strategically it's very good for us that everybody keeps talking about Mr. Modi.
Really?
Keeps the national agenda revolving around us.
Really?
We have no problem.
You send that thank you.
Every single day, more and more people are sending us messages which are in favor of our party.
You send that.
Please go ahead and have this debate every single day on Newshour. We are extremely delighted.
No, remember the India Shining campaign of 2004.
I hope
Remember the India Shining campaign of 2004. Today it has been replaced by Modi Shining campaign. It will perhaps meet the same fate.
I thank you.
This will bad publicity is good publicity.
To all my panelists, Devang Nanavati, Shakti Singh Goel, Kumar Ketkar, Piyush Goyal and Bharat Kumar Rao, thank you very much for joining me on that debate tonight.